People have a misconception about joining the military and the fact that they believe that there's only one job the military has to offer, and that's, the fighting force, that they're going to be on the front lines if they didn't enlist. So that's actually a fallacy. There's different jobs in the military that we have to offer. They range from administrative clerks to doctors, lawyers, nurses. We do have a fighting force. We also have field artillery, military police. There are roughly 200 some odd jobs the military has to offer, so most people don't realize that. The ASVAB, which is the Armed Service Vocational Aptitude Battery, it's a battery test that you have to take, and what it does, it kind of gives you an idea of what job fields you'd actually be good at. You might do really good in mechanical maintenance, and we'll show you jobs that you might excel in more than others. So if you do really good in, say, mechanical maintenance, you may be better as a mechanic instead of being a medical professional. The first one is going to be from the active duty. After 36 months on active service, you qualify for the post 9/11 GI Bill. The Montgomery GI Bill Select Reserve currently has a rate of $392 a month paid directly to you. And you can also qualify for what's known as the Montgomery GI Bill Select Reserve Kicker, which is $350. If you qualify for the Kicker, you would then pocket $742 a month while going to school. A benefit exclusive to the National Guard, at least in Kentucky, is we actually cover 100% of your in-state tuition to any public university, college, or tech school within the Commonwealth of Kentucky. So there's different lengths of contracts. High school juniors would enlist for what they call a 6x2. So that just means that they'd wear the uniform 1 week in a month, 2 weeks in the summer for 6 years. And the same thing on the active side. If you signed a 6-year contract, it would again be 6 years of wearing the uniform every day. But you also have a 4x4 option and a 3x5 option. And then most students don't do it, but there's also an 8x0 option. Sometimes you could be deployed where you're going to be doing peacekeeping, so you're not really engaged in fighting like you would typically see in these movies. It's not like you see in Green Zone or Hurt Locker or American Sniper. You do get downtime, so it's not always going to be outside the wire and just eating meals ready to eat. We have our own dining facilities, we have gyms on post, so it just really depends on what you're doing for that specific mission. Since I came in the military, I've built lifelong friendships, been able to obtain my bachelor's degree. I've opened so many different doors just by choosing to wear this uniform, and I only started out 1 week in a month, 2 weeks in the summer with the National Guard. So I can credit a lot of my success to what I am today from my military service. To be able to start getting information, I would say contact your recruiter. Each service branch has their own. Contact them, you start getting the information, understand what it is that you'd have to qualify for. May it be, what to study for the ASVAB, if you have any medical issues. A recruiter can actually guide you along that path to get you more information. In today's day and age, we have a lot of technology, so anything anybody ever tells you, you can actually go back and fact check. Most people take things at face value, so my advice would be make sure if you're told something, you can see it in black and white.